I went to the bank. One morning, I decided to go to the bank. I needed to open a new account. I was excited and nervous. It was my first time doing this. I woke up early and got ready. I put on my best clothes. After breakfast, I grabbed my bag. I walked out the door and went to the bus stop. The bus arrived soon. I got on the bus. I sat down and looked out the window. The ride was smooth, but I was still nervous. I kept thinking about the bank. I hoped everything would go well. After a short time, I reached the bank. I got off the bus and walked inside. The bank was busy. There were many people waiting in line. I looked around for a place to stand. I saw a man standing by the counter. He smiled at me and waved. I smiled back and walked over to him. He asked me how he could help. I told him I wanted to open a new account. He smiled and said, "Please follow me." I followed him to a small desk. He asked for my ID and some information. I gave him my details and waited for him to finish. The man typed everything into the computer. After a few minutes, he told me that my account was ready. I felt relieved and happy. I thanked the man and left the desk. Then, I went to the counter to make my first deposit. I handed the money to the teller. She counted it quickly and smiled. She gave me a receipt and thanked me for my business. I took the receipt and put it in my wallet. Before I left, I decided to check the ATM. I walked to the machine and inserted my card. I typed my PIN and checked my balance. Everything was fine. I was happy that I now had an account in the bank. Afterward, I left the bank and walked to the bus stop. I felt proud of myself. I was glad that everything went smoothly. Soon, the bus came and I got on. The ride back home was quiet. I sat back in my seat and relaxed. When I got home, I told my family about my trip to the bank. They were proud of me, too. It was a simple task, but I learned a lot. Going to the bank was a big step for me. Now I felt more grown up. I was happy with my new account. I promised myself I would take care of it. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.